Yo! DubScandal! If you're in the palm, make some fucking noise! Right, this is the other battle that is left from Dubble Trubble. So, to my left.
Yo, it's your boy Shorganic.
What?
To my left, introduce myself.
It's your friendly neighbourhood Conman as per with
Kofi.
Hello,
Let's go.
Upright
Let's make some noise.
Go. Let's make some noise, man.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, and to my right, what we got up in here, yeah? It's JayR and this guy. Maddo. It's Maddo.
Yo, make some noise!
Hey yo! So it's Kofi and Conman.
Yo, battle raps Dudley boys.
One bite.
Let's just get the table.
Joe, get the... Alright. So it's Kofi and Conman.
Battle raps Dudley boys.
One white,
one black.
We've left the whole line of cunts destroyed.
We spent way too long doing our own thing.
Today we made another choice.
So for the first time ever, it's Conman Curve. Make some fucking noise. Let's go.
See, we've only ever given Dub love, so when we run through the bars, just know that every single one of them has come from our hearts.
Our first 2-on-2. Time to prove ourselves and jump up the card. So, who we got?
The guy who lost to Steve?
And the shout out drugs kid? Where the fuck do we start?
Well, I guess it isn't time to fuck around, it's time to knuckle down and go in for the kill. See, you might have been alright for the academy, Maddo, but here you're a cop-out not fit for the bill.
And I really hope your little fuck buddy is listening still, because I need to say that you look like Bobby from King of the Hill.
Know you!
Oh, wait a sec, mate. I do.
Do you?
That's Jay Roberts.
That's J. Hang on, don't you mean JayR? Whoa, that is like insane smart.
Because your battling name is JayR. Your initials are JayR. That is so cryptic. Nah, you stupid boy. I guess the meaning's great, but if we abbreviate, JayR is just a junior to a point.
See, you're not ready to step to us. You're just not used to taking hits. Face it, kid. You're just a little basic bitch like Taylor Swift. No one thinks that Jay's legit. I might just go and break his shit.
Fucking hell, Conman. Wait a bit.
What's up? What now?
Oh, wait a bit. Why the fuck do his ears look like Quaver's crisps?
Well, isn't that the strangest thing? They are awkward as heck.
I can't tell where those things start on your face and end on your neck.
They can pick up radio signals, messages from space.
Say it again.
They can pick up radio signals, messages from space all in your head.
Only they could have told us not to book you for cause and effect.
See, we had enough on our plates. Trying to break even from the cash advancement.
Sorting mega buses and taxi cabs because we were the whole event's travel planners.
And yeah, we got to hang with Matt, Twister, Jay Short, you know, actual rappers.
But for you, we were mad embarrassed because it turns out that you're a massive actor.
See, we just wanted to find the next big thing. Turns out you didn't have the answer.
You let us down, Jay. You had a chance you should have grabbed and ran with.
But fucking Steve beat you. and yeah, he'd had some practice, but his ass was backwards.
See, we shouldn't have gave this autistic kid the shot like anti-vaxxers. Dagon now, hey!
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
time.
That's happened when you vaccinated. Big one, Jay. Autism awareness, though. Facts.
There's more to come.
Before we get into this, Conman, is your phone on silent? Because if I hear it go off...
Jay, bro, you're not violent.
I'm just saying I let it ring till his dome's gone flying.
Yeah, but they think they're better than us. You know they're not trying. So, Conman. You alright, mate?
Alright, but...
Didn't think you'd step down this far in such a short time frame. I mean, you two are meant to be like top dub. Why are you standing in front of Jay's and my face? I mean, Kofi...
You're in about the right place.
Why do you two still roll with each other? That's something I could never fathom. How can you stand on stage and know this specky spack is the better rapper? Wait, actually, hang on.
What?
I'm just checking something. I fucking get it! Con makes Kofi better looking!
Yeah. To me, it's a mystery. Your voice says 13, but your dress sense says 53. And I am... Oh, are you looking like you're Mr. Bean?
And here was me thinking he had learning disabilities, but let's bring focus in. Let's test the aperture.
Are you guys actually friends, Con? Because your so-called friend's been stabbing you.
You probably wrote all 3 rounds. You probably wrote all 3 rounds just to stand next to an amateur, and now with all the respect that he's nabbed from you, the better battler got left at home and Kofi was getting sent to Canada. And you didn't go, you cunt! Fucking hell. Huh?
Didn't go, you cunt.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You didn't, it's true.
True story.
Oh, Kofi's getting sent to Canada.
Oh, you're the only one that thinks you're sick.
And that massive statement's your imagination. Think Patrick Bateman.
Because you ain't killing shit.
Time.
Now it's Maddo's turn. On the rebuttal, he's got to be his best, and you're hopeless, Jay. You should hope and pray he's got flips for this test.
See, what I find really funny is Maddo's previous comments about autistic kids when he's went and picked you as a partner. Surely that's a conflict of interest.
Actually, Maddo, we'll get back to you in a sec, because you rhymed 9/11 with flight attendant. How are you not worshipped, G?
Whatever next? You're going to send me and Kofi to emergency surgery with burns in the 3rd degree? Urgently? Well, if that's the case, what we say is the truth. It isn't fake.
We will kill you somewhere in America and leave you in a state. We will rain down on you, son, like we're controlling the weather.
Because you don't have very good projection. Like a broken projector. Anyway, right, so during all this 9/11 shit, Maddo stood behind him in his John Lennon shades. See what this is amounting to? He's Lennon, I'm Mark Chapman. I've got a few deadly rounds for you.
And against JD, you legit described yourself as not a good battler.
Facts.
Proof you got a mountain to climb first. See, you're number 5, a little cocky kid from the academy trying to figure out how his eye works.
Someone tell Lazy Eye Jack he can take his rhymes back.
Someone tell Rotten Eye Joe he hasn't got a nice floor.
See, Maddo, your bars belong in bags, in skips.
Jay, your ears are like a bag of skips.
See, Kofi and me, we're goats in the scene. We got eyes and ears all over the place.
You're half blind.
You're deformed.
You've got eyes and ears all over the place.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Time, let's go.
Yeah. Come on,
You two are the opposite of pragmatic. And despite your plans, lads, this is going nowhere and that's bad traffic.
You thought Jay was going to lose twice in a row? Dag nabbit! Fucking hell. Oh, shit. Well, nah, don't even front, Kofi.
You ain't even the one that's writing.
I can see beyond disguises. Nice guy, Ryan? Nah, I can see the con behind him.
Can't think of a bar.
Con provides it.
Punchline sounds weak.
Con supplies it.
Can't think of a setup.
Con's replying, so when I hear Con reply, he better not deny it. We're nice guys.
Won't even cuss your bitch.
Nah, so don't apply to Con. There ain't no bird he's fucking with. Why?
Because he's an ugly prick and no one's touched his dick since '96. Bars like Pokemon.
Level up!
Jay learned how to use multi-bitch.
Nah, we're coming through from the left stage.
About to treat Dub like a chess game. About to treat Dub like a chess game. About to treat Dub... What was that punchline?
I don't know, get your phone out.
Checkmate.
Let's go.
That was sick. That was a good close, man.
So, Ryan. Yes? Don't know if you're aware of this, but Maddo is quite famous for something, and it is something we've alluded to. So if you enjoy seeing us mock the weak, then have I got news for you, cause and effect.
What happened? He got smashed and he thought he'd express how happy he was by screaming shout out drugs and flag back calcium while standing in shot.
Except you didn't consider the cash that we dropped and the 19 hours we tackled the storm to get prob and calcium on.
See, overall, it was about $1,000 that we lost, plus a hell of a lot of time from travelling lots. All we wanted to do was to get on put on the best show possible for the fans that are watching.
Yeah, it was sick, but the main event should have been a classic, but no, it's actually not. All because of one little embarrassing knob who's too much of a lightweight to handle his shots.
Fire. Fire.
We don't want to have to police you when you go to events like, hey, Jojo, Don't serve this guy a shandy, it fucking goes to his head.
See, as a person, Tom, if someone asks a you are bro, it's a yes. But as Maddo, you're a guy we cannot grow to respect.
Now you should have seen this coming. Get ready for the aftermath.
You lost our investment replay value, ruined our master plan.
If it wasn't for you living in the northeast and at cause and effect too, you wouldn't have had a clash.
And you lost your job over a battle? How fucking sad is that? Hello, Tom. Yeah, you know that rap battle you said you were thinking of doing? Even though you said you won't. You see, spitting autistic bars, working for an autistic society... yeah, basically we're gonna have to let you go.
Oh, you are the biggest idiot going from.
That's true. That's coming from Janet.
Yeah, true story. Anyway, carry on.
And speaking of autism...
Jay!
Autism Unite.
Support the Sharks, don't you, mate? Yeah? Well, B-Type wore a George shirt against you, so I noticed. Makes sense.
See, when Steve watches the Sharks, it's probably the rubber one.
When he watches the Sharks, he's got a fucking rubber on.
You dirty bastard. You bandwagoning,
Out of touch.
introverted,
Leech.
awkward as hell.
Stop bothering us to sort your problems.
And sort them yourself.
We are where we are.
With next to no support and no help.
You can only grow your opportunities if you grow up as well. It's Conman Curve, the guys who went from the palm tree to world dumb.
DubScandal had chalked out, we got plenty of work on.
Without the shit we do to bring to you, the scene would be worse off.
Because we are the
Two best organisers.
Most of the culture never have heard of.
I'm going for a beer.
Go for a beer. Yeah. Oh, get me one. Time.
Now for this third round, I want everyone to take a minute. Maybe grab a glass of malt whiskey.
You see, these entertainers freeze up in time like Walt Disney. You thought we were out of their range? They can still get this smoke.
Like a tall chimney. Whoa. You really think you're as good as Kofi? You're living on a prayer.
Bon.
And if you don't get the message, we ain't getting it through. We're just showing we can do bad bars better than you. But you're getting lost. Looking like Pan's Labyrinth.
And your vision's blurred like you've been drinking that absinthe.
Fucking hell. Kofi, you're mad average. And Con, you've got crap glasses. I've already said this, haven't I?
No.
Have I not? No. I thought I'd already said it, but I haven't. Man, scrap it. In fact, now fuck it. Let's talk about it because you said I lost my job because of autism, and then my autism. My autism. You said I lost the battle.
At least the lights off crumpet.
You said I lost the battle because of autism. I noticed that my partner's that. I'm just trying to get a little bit of karma back. It's not really worked out. I'd have rather passed. Fucking hell.
Oh, this makes me so much
Go on. Huh? Oh, do you know? No, fuck it. Time then. Fuck it. Time.
You broke him.
How's it going, people? It's Velk from Blood Bulgaria, and I'm here to judge this battle for the Dubble Trubble Tournament. We have Conman Curve and Kofi versus Jado and JayR. I'm sorry, Maddo and JayR. My apologies. I think it was a pretty convincing 3-0 for Conman Curve and Kofi. They just outclassed the kids in every single element of the battle. Humor, performance, originality. It was just more versatile and more consistent all 3 rounds, while JayR and Maddo, sadly, they lost the first, and it just got progressively worse as the battle went on. And sadly, they just did not rise to the occasion, and end of the day, it's the better guys that won it. So, yeah, very entertaining battle. I might do another vlog to go more into depth into this, because there's some pretty interesting stuff going on, and yeah. Thanks once again for having me, and looking forward to more of the tournament. Peace.
Alright lads, what's the crack? Terminal here, judging this DubScandal Double Trouble 2-on-2 tournament. Sound for having me as a judge, even though I did say fuck DubScandal recently at one of our events. But it's all in good fun.
So just watched Conman and Kofi versus JayR and Maddo. I thought it was very one-sided. Conman and Kofi clearly took that. Clean performance all 3 rounds. Really like Kofi's stuff about the ears looking like Chris and stuff like that. And Conman's scheme about the bill and police and whatnot. I put money on pretty early that they'll probably win the whole thing outright. But you never know. As for Maddo and JayR, like, I have respect for anybody that comes up and does this, like, especially when so many pull out. You know, you show you do have a spine and whatnot. But I think those lads really need to work harder if they want to be actually kind of good at this. Didn't really rate anything they said, to be honest, or their performance that much. There was a lot of chokes and stumbles there. But best of luck to them in the future, and the win goes to Kofi and Conman Curve. Cheers.
What's good? Bill Blaze, ECCM Battle League. We out here doing a video judgment for the DubScandal Dubble Trubble 2-on-2 tournament. Shout out to Chip, John, all the boys over at DubScandal. This battle that I just judged, Conman and Kofi versus Maddo and JayR. Very one-sided battle, very easy to judge. Conman and Kofi really outclassed them every round. The experience difference was just way too much. Aggression, performance, pen, pretty much everything. This was very one-sided. Shout out to the boys. This was an easy one to judge. Look forward to the rest of them.
JayR and Maddo versus Conman Curve. I had Conman Curve taking it. Guys were a lot more polished, had more chemistry together. It was a great match. From Canada.
Now then, it's me, Captain Milk, Milkosaurus Rex, Milcavelli. Now that one's been taken by an actual rapper, I can't use that one. Big messy beard, isn't it, this at the minute? What are you saying? Well, like Roe B, don't I? Big messy beard. Kofi, Conman, good shit, good chemistry, as we expected. That was the one thing that I was really expecting from them to have, was good chemistry, and they did, as you need to, as a 2-on-2. Took that clean, obviously, 3-0. They'll be advancing to the next round, as that is also how the other judges scored it. See us for the next ones.